Namaste, friends. We all have become a slave of our habit. A habit that is often detrimental, but we do not understand the root cause of those habits. Whether it is social media, our habit of gluttony to overfeed ourselves, and there are certain habits which are so not obvious that we do not even know that it is happening and we do not make any attempt to overcome it. Have you noticed that just before doing public speaking, what happens to you? Many of us feel fear. The question arises, why is there fear? You have prepared well, you've done your work, you've come here with authority on the subject, then why does fear grip you? Well, the root cause of that is a sense of inadequacy, a sense of fear that people will see that you have incomplete knowledge, you do not know enough. Basically, you might be caught that you are not a authority in that field. And that can be so incapacitating that you might not be able to give in your 100%. But why does it happen so? This is the handiwork of the ego, which does not allow you to self-express yourself. The creativity that you have, the talent that you have, that is an expression of self. And if self has been given an opportunity to express itself to its fullest, then it is a raw deal for the ego. It would not want that. So, what does it happen? What happens is, it makes use of your breath to invoke fear within you. How does it use breath? You should notice and observe that when you are stressed or anxious or fearful, your breath is unsteady. Your breath is not clear, it is not rhythmic. It is rhythmic in a very haphazard manner. And breath is something that is having the ability to affect your emotion very profoundly. So if breath is the medium through which the ego is functioning, is not letting you do your best, then go back to controlling your breath. When you can control your breath through the practices of meditation, when you sit still and you have the ability to observe your breath and bring stillness to your mind, peace into your mind, the same practice can be applied when you are going for a public speaking, when you are confronted with challenges at a daily basis. You can use the same techniques. You can unlearn this habit, that subconscious habit where breath is getting unsteady. The breath is making your emotions go in a negative way. So we can use our breath as an anchor for unlearning the dysfunctional habits which we have. We can learn to overcome the sense of inadequacy that we might be harboring, which is not a result of just this life, but many past lives where we have accumulated that sense of fear. We can overcome that. There is certainly hope, but then that will not happen automatically. Only when we are mindful and observant, only when we are practicing powerful techniques such as meditation, and only when we can control our breath, observe our breath, and work on steadying it, work on getting peace, can we bring ourselves to control our emotions in hard times. And I'm sure each one of us is capable of that, and may God bless us in this endeavor.